The views and opinions expressed by Pete Motley and Poophead of the Week do not represent the views of the staff and DJs of 89X, WLNX FM. And now the poop quote of the day, brought to you by Lyndon B. Johnson. Gerald Ford is so dumb he can't fart and chew gum at the same time. Yesterday was my 21st birthday, or as it is otherwise known as, the last birthday that I will feel young for, and the last big-time celebration birthday I will have until my 100th. Because from years 22 to 99, it just goes downhill from your first day at work to your last accidental stretch mark in disposable adult diapers. With all the well wishes I received from family, friends, and 89X cohorts, I turned humble and grateful, therefore preventing me to be in a sour grapes kind of mood to write a poophead on Blake Griffin, the new beast of the NBA who provided the worst dunk in the history of the slam dunk contest last Saturday night. A Kia plus a gospel choir equals 0% creativity and 100% prima donna showmanship. What's next? A Tomahawk Jam over 3- and 4-year-old roller skating toddlers, sponsored by Gerber and featuring special performances by Justin Bieber, Christina Aguilera, Whitney Houston, the cast of Glee, Roseanne, and Fergie. Nevertheless, we will stick with the NBA this week and revert back to the Who Ya Crappin' vault. Josh Howard, former small forward and shooting guard of the Dallas Mavericks, now with the Washington Wizards, had a rather dramatic 2008 off-season in the NBA, all capped off by a tirade about a slice of American patriotism he claimed he would never celebrate. From September 19th, 2008, my take on Josh Howard. The off-season must really be getting non-Olympic gold medal basketball players giddy with anticipation to return to the court. Unless you're in the shoes of Josh Howard, then after this off-season, you may not want to even return to the limelight. Last season during the NBA playoffs when the Dallas Mavericks were facing the New Orleans Hornets, in a radio interview, Howard admitted he occasionally smoked marijuana. Add to that, following the Mavericks' elimination from the playoffs, he threw himself a birthday party, much to the chagrin of head coach Avery Johnson. In July, police in Texas claimed he was drag racing at 94 miles per hour in a 55 mile per hour zone, with a court appearance coming next week. So you ask, how can it possibly get far worse than this? At a charity flag football game attended by Howard, during the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner and in front of a video camera, he said, quote, "The Star-Spangled Banner is going on right now. I don't even celebrate that expletive. I'm black." And so you're implying that because you're black, people the same color as you also don't celebrate our national anthem? You wouldn't happen to be the same guy who got kicked out of Yankee Stadium about 3 weeks ago for wanting to take a pee during God Bless America, are you? Did Carlos Delgado get you to spit on your patriotism? Is Vince McMahon looking for another anti-American sympathizer for his wrestling show? And do you realize there's a black guy running for president of this country at this hour? I don't see why you aren't celebrating that. Instead, you pulled a Kanye West, lost consciousness mid-tangent, and became a self-serving blowhard. And in the process, became a viral celebrity for the wrong reason. And with the rest of the stuff that happened to you since May, for sure, those of us who follow sports were expecting you to put the nail in your own coffin. And you did. Apologize real quick, or mama gonna knock you out. Dallas Mavericks forward and Mary Jane's favorite uncelebratory patriot, Josh Howard. Who you crappin'?